Hi there folks, it's good to see you all after a long break. Share this video, smash that like button, and write your predictions for today's episode in the comments down below. So without further delay, let's get this show started. Deadly heat waves are scorching cities on 4 continents as the Northern Hemisphere marks the first day of summer, a sign that climate change may again help to fuel record-breaking heat that could surpass last summer as the warmest in 2,000 years. More than 100 died from heat in India. At least 47 people have died as downpours in southern China's Guangdong province caused catastrophic flooding and landslides, according to state media. State broadcaster CTV said on Friday that another 38 people were confirmed dead in Mizhou, adding to the 9 who were previously known to have died in the same location. Vladimir Putin has warned South Korea it would be making a big mistake if it arms Ukraine in the war against Russia. His comments come after Seoul said it was considering such a possibility in response to Russia and North Korea's new pact to help each other. Hundreds of pilgrims died at the annual Hajj gathering in Saudi Arabia amid searing heat that the kingdom said was its biggest challenge this year. Hajj is one of the world's biggest religious gatherings that this year drew over 1.8 million pilgrims from around the globe. Former President Donald Trump made a surprising departure from his typical anti-immigrant rhetoric by suggesting that foreign students graduating from United States colleges should automatically receive green cards as part of their diplomas. Trump made these comments while speaking in a podcast interview. The full budget 2024-25, which will lay out Modi 3.0 government's economic agenda, is expected to be presented by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in Parliament next month. Leading experts in the financial and capital markets sector urged the government to fix tax arbitrage wherever it exists and made a case for tax soak. They also called for deepening the market and providing some tax incentives. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar undertook a day-long visit to Sri Lanka on Thursday. He had meetings with the Sri Lankan leaders on wide-ranging issues from the power sector to maritime security. India on Friday slammed the Canadian Parliament's moment of silence for pro-Khalistan terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar on June 18, asserting that New Delhi opposes any move giving political space to extremism. India's first bullet train connecting Mumbai and Ahmedabad promises to revolutionize the nation's transportation infrastructure and boost economic growth. With a projected completion date in 2028, the Mumbai-Abad high-speed rail project is expected to significantly impact various sectors of the economy, from construction to tourism. The Gaza Health Ministry on Friday said at least 25 people had been killed and another 50 injured in what authorities labeled an Israeli attack on a tent camp in Muazi, near Rafah City, in the southern Gaza Strip. Habeck's visit is seen as an opportunity for Germany, Europe's biggest economy, to explain to Chinese officials the recent tariff announcement while allaying the risk of retaliation from China that could harm German businesses. Germany's voice carries particular weight, and its leading car manufacturers have vociferously opposed the EU tariffs. Berlin has urged dialogue while expecting China to compromise. Iran says Hezbollah is capable of defending itself in Lebanon, warning Israel that it would be the ultimate loser in an all-out war with the Lebanese armed group. Tehran's statement on Friday came as fears of a major Israeli offensive in Lebanon continued to mount. Amid soaring tensions along the Israel-Lebanon border, the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has warned that one false move could trigger a catastrophe for the whole region and beyond. Since the eruption of war in Gaza, Lebanon's armed group Hezbollah and Israel have been trading fire daily across the so-called blue line separating the two countries. The flag went up quickly after Zavis Simmons, rifling in from 14 yards, briefly wheeled away in celebration. Denzel Dumfries, who was well offside, had been standing directly to Mainan's left as the ball flashed past him on that side. The assumption was that he had impeded the keeper's ability to dive and VAR set to work in rubber stamping the call. The Comptroller and Auditor General has repeatedly warned the government in the past against the use of integral coach factory rakes, asking them to replace all IFR rakes with modern Linko-Hofmann and Bush coaches made from stainless steel to make rail travel safer for passengers. Hey guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then it's the right time to do so. Also like and smash the notify button. Every support means a lot to us, and with that said, let's get to the main news of the episode. The death toll in the Kalakarichi Hooch tragedy in Tamil Nadu rose to 53, with 4 more persons losing their lives after consuming spurious liquor at Karunapuram. The victims include 48 men and 6 women, most of those who succumbed on the interim night between Friday and Saturday. The US and India are engaged in talks to jointly manufacture the latest generation of Stryker armored infantry fighting vehicles as New Delhi looks to replace the aging Russian-made ICVs. To qualify, an immigrant must have lived in the United States for 10 years as of Monday and be married to a US citizen. If a qualifying immigrant's application is approved, he or she would have 3 years to apply for a green card and receive a temporary work permit and be shielded from deportation in the meantime. On Tuesday, a Reddit user by the username Tanvi, in a long post, narrated the ordeal of finding a poisonous snake in the Amazon package where they had ordered an Xbox controller a few days ago. Getting water, whether it is clean or not, is a daily struggle. Long queues form at distribution centers. With the sewage system badly damaged and with few toilets, what water there is easily contaminated. Hey guys, be sure to check out other videos from our channel, and also make sure to comment what you want to hear from next episode. As always, the Wealth News was with you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye.